Hey guys, so I am so sorry it has been really long since my last video. Remember when I was like, oh, I can probably post 3 a week? Yeah, well that ain't happening. See, when I started this channel, I was just like, I have nothing to do. I might as well follow my dreams. And then literally like the next day, I had 50 people like, Ella, let's get coffee. Ella, do 50 homework assignments. Ella, write this paper on Rome. And I was just like, so yeah, I still have to do all those things. That is not in the past, that is in the now. I have to go revise an essay in a minute or something. I don't know. FML. So today has been a kind of crappy week. Just hasn't been very good. I've been pretty stressed out because of my suddenly getting a life. And the whole time I've been like, I want to make a video, and that has not occurred. So I am so sorry to the 8 of you that are actually watching this. I apologize. So yesterday I had a science competition. That was exciting. It would have been actually fun if my friend Lydia had been there. She makes videos. You should subscribe to her. She's Lidybug. I guess I'll put that in the description. That's what people do, right? But anyway, it would have been fun if she was there. But she was not, because she had a writing competition that was more important. I couldn't go to the writing competition because I'm only an alternate. And I had to go to the science competition. So I woke up at 5 in the morning to get ready. And then I got on a bus and rode for like 3 hours in a dark bus with a bunch of other people. I liked some of them, but they didn't really talk to me. I kind of sat alone. And yeah, I just rode off into the sunset, except it was the morning and the sun hadn't. What am I saying? I guess I rode off into the sunrise. But I was just on the dark bus, listening to My Chemical Romance alone, looking out the window, wishing I had a friend. Then we got there, and then I sat in a tiny classroom with everyone else on my team for hours and hours. I had some competitions. I did not win anything in any of them, not even a little colorful ribbon. And I spent most of the time sitting in a tiny hot classroom with a bunch of other people playing Alpaca World on my phone. I leveled up a lot of alpacas. That is the one thing I accomplished. But we did win a trophy. I mean, I didn't really care in the background, like, because I honestly did not give a... Anyway, so after all the competing and playing Alpaca World, wait, competing, is that a word? No, it's competing, Ella. We all went to the assembly hall and waited for 3 hours to see who won. It was a living hell. Basically, there was a tiny auditorium, tons of schools of people, all packed into the tiny auditorium, and I'd say about half of them didn't know what deodorant was. It was just so fun. And on top of that, my phone almost died. It was at like 1%, so I couldn't play Alpaca World anymore. I couldn't even listen to music, and no one was talking to me. They were all busy weirdly touching each other. Middle school is so fun. In a desperate attempt to entertain us, a bunch of random adults, I have no idea who they were, all decided to hold a hat competition. So everyone wearing a hat stood up, and people cheered for the hat they liked the most. And someone was wearing a Donald Trump hat. It almost won. At that point, I'd lost all faith in humanity. I was sitting in the tiny gym with a bunch of people who were like, Trump, 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 bring back America. I was just like... Because if Trump wins, I'm moving to Canada. I would move to New Zealand, but they don't have a Hot Topic in New Zealand, and I really, really need my band t-shirts. I have an addiction. But anyway, that was horrible. And I'm not even sure. America is doomed. The whole world is doomed. So on the way back, on the 3-hour bus ride back where I was sitting alone, also I didn't have lunch all day. I was living on 5 chocolate chip granola bars, some packets of fruit snacks, and a cookie. Also a Frappuccino that I got from CVS. On the bus ride back, it was dark again. No one was talking to me. And I was just like, okay, time to listen to the Black Parade. And I was listening to it. I was like, I need something stronger. I just had such a crappy day. So I was just like, you know what? And I listened to Of Men and Mice, and I turned up the volume as loud as possible, and I honestly stopped caring if people could hear it. But I'm normally pretty paranoid about people hearing my music, but just on that bus, I was done. I did not care if people cared. We're doomed. America's doomed. The world. Please like this video. Just, what am I doing? And subscribe, because I would be happy if you did. Thanks for watching this. Bye. Okay, you are getting way too weird.